Welcome to the battlefield, soldier. I'm Grungy Sponge, and I'm here to make sure you don't look like a jackass when Battlefield 3 comes out. I'll give you the tactics and the know-how for you to get ready, get smart, and get on the battlefield. These 10 steps will lay some groundwork and hopefully keep your dumbass alive. 1. Put down COD. This isn't COD. Don't treat it that way. Triple sprays are hard to come by out here, and if you want to do well, you're going to have to learn to keep your head down and play smart. If you take on an entire squad of hostiles, you're going home in a body bag. 2. Pick up a Battlefield game. The difference between a seasoned veteran and a rookie jackass is Battlefield experience. All the Battlefield titles will teach you teamwork, cooperation, and effective tactics. 3. Squad up. Wars aren't won by a single man. Get some buddies together in a squad and you'll increase your combat effectiveness tenfold. 4. Spot. Your controller has a back button. Use it. The difference between life and death out there is intel. Spotting gives you and your teammates an advantage over enemy players, and if you use the spot key to designate objectives, you'll earn bonus points. 5. Prioritize. This one is tough, so listen close. How you decide what targets to go after should always revolve around accomplishing an objective. Therefore, accomplishing objectives, maintaining or destroying vehicles, providing support functions, and keeping yourself alive and combat ready is more important than killing enemies. This is because a dead enemy is only 20 seconds away from being back in the fight. Unless you think you can deal with one enemy every 20 seconds by yourself, it's best to have a team to back you up and provide you with ammo, medical assistance, armored support, and extra pairs of eyes. 6. Vehicles. You may have noticed they rank high on the priorities list. A vehicle is more than just something solid between you and bullets. Maintaining friendly vehicles and destroying enemy ones is one of the most important things an inexperienced soldier can do. Vehicles are highly mobile and can be used as spawn points, a combination that makes them ideal for infiltration of fortified enemy positions. In addition, they pack a lot of firepower, making them an excellent force multiplier, meaning a small force can successfully engage a larger one with the utilization of vehicles. Some vehicles you may encounter on the battlefield are tanks, Humvees, buggies, boats, cars, quad bikes, snowmobiles, UAVs, and helicopters. Try to familiarize yourself and become a halfway decent pilot. You never know if your squad will need you to pilot the vehicle or if you'll have to hijack a hostile one. 7. Engaging targets. This one's simple. Enemies are easier to kill from up close and far away and from the back or side than from the front. Find creative ways to outflank or outmaneuver enemies, utilizing vehicles whenever possible. In this segment, I will also cover engaging multiple targets. When you engage several enemies at once, always be at full health. Chances are you will at some point take damage during the engagement, and you always want to come out of it ready to pick off any stragglers. Also, you have a sidearm, and always use it before reloading in the middle of a gunfight. Use your knife as a very last resort. This said, it is never a good idea to engage an entire squad by yourself. If you must do so, try to make sure they are weakened by a grenade or oblivious to where you are. 8. Marksmanship principles. Always adapt your firing technique to the weapon you are using. Assault rifles are most effective at medium range while being fired from a stationary stance in short, controlled bursts. LMGs are most effective when the user is stationary and crouched or prone, but being burst fired by the gunner at a rapid but steady rate. Snipers have an edge at range, but compensation for bullet drop and delay to target may be necessary. SMGs and shotguns are quite effective at close range while the user is still moving, but at longer ranges, a slow, steady rate of fire may become necessary to dispatch your target. 9. Thinking. The battlefield is not a place to be daydreaming. You may be able to get away with it in COD, but in Battlefield you should always be thinking about how to approach a situation, what to do in that situation, and what you could have done better afterwards. Try to make small improvements to your shots, your decisions, and your planning, and you will see rapid improvement. 10. Patience. Stay cool. Just because you don't start off amazing doesn't mean that you will never achieve greatness on the battlefield. Be patient and persistent, and you will find yourself in a deep and incredibly rewarding shooter that is unmatched by any other FPS. For more tips and tactics, check me out at these links. Well, that's all for now. Goodbye, good luck, and see you on the battlefield.